Welcome to myprojectbazaar.com. The title of the project is Identification of Medicinal Plant Leaves Using Convolutional Neural Network. And the abstract of the project is many plants are rich in medicinal value and contains active ingredients for medicinal use. Because of factors such as global warming, increasing population, professional secrecy, lack of government support for research activities and lack of awareness about medicinal plants, many useful plant species are now becoming extinct and are getting destroyed. Manual identification of medicinal plants is a time-consuming process and need the help of experts for plants identification. This process is to identify the medicinal leaf detection using the deep learning network. This can easily detect the medicinal leaf of plant. First, select the medicinal leaf dataset and applies into pre-processing method. In this part, it's very useful to identify the disease, then it will process it into model selection and classification. In classification, it will train the dataset and identify the leaves of the medicinal plant. The identification can be detected in the image of plant leaf. This work utilizes an open datasets of medicinal plants where CNN is used to characterize cross species and identifies the medicinal leaf of different distinct classes. The predictor results based on matrices like accuracy. And the flow diagram of the project is first we need to start the program and select the medicinal plant leaf digital image datasets, and we use the sample images from the every categories, and then it will apply into data pre-processing. In data pre-processing, visualize the rescale all the images and convert it into array and visualize the sample images in the console working directory, and it will move into feature selection. In feature selection, we need to select the independent and dependent variable and split the dataset into training dataset and testing dataset for the cross validation purpose. And in classification, we are using deep learning technique like convolutional neural network algorithm to train the dataset and predict the medicinal plant leaves and generate the results in the form of metrics like accuracy. The program was run successfully in Anaconda Navigator, Spider IDE, and these are all the sample images from our dataset. Our dataset contains 15 different categories of medicinal plant images, and these results are given in our console working directory. And these are all the sample images for the every category for medicinal plant image dataset. And I am going to check the minimum height and minimum width, maximum height and maximum width for the every categories of medicinal plant images. And after that, I have to label the images based on categories like 0 to 14. And this is the sample image visualization from the every category. And the train data shape is in X-train data contains 732 images, and the default size is 55 x 50, and number of channel is 3. The channel is defined as the RGB extension. RGB means red, green, blue for the color extension of the input images. And in independent variable test data contains 183 images, and dependent variable train data contains 732 categories, and dependent variable test data contains 183 categories of images. And after that, in classification, we are using convolutional neural network algorithm. These are all the summary result of convolutional neural network algorithm. In every layer, convolutional neural network will get the trainable parameters for the input data, and it will get the overall total parameter is 6,98,831 data, and all the parameters are trainable parameters. So I am going to apply the input images to the convolutional neural network algorithm for the 25 different training epochs, and it will train the images based on the parameter, and it will provide the result is 98%. The accuracy of the CNN is 98%, and we are visualize the convolutional neural network algorithm histories. And this is the last part, and this is the accuracy plot of convolutional neural network algorithm. And this is the classification report for every categories. Like precision is the number of correct prediction, recall is the number of correct instances of prediction, and F1 score is to measure the test accuracy. And this is the confusion matrix for the medicinal plant disease classification, and in confusion matrix, which is used to express the number of correct prediction and misclassification for the every categories that are trained from the convolutional neural network algorithm. And this is the confusion matrix diagram. And this is the prediction. In prediction, the user can manually choose on images from our dataset directory, and our algorithm going to predict the exact category of the input images. And these are all the variable results that we are used in our program.